So we're driving out. We're about an hour and a half north of Oklahoma City. So on Marketplace, I always look around. There's certain cars that I always look for. Well, a 1972 Chevy Caprice 4-door, but it's a hardtop, so it's a no-post car, came up for sale. Allegedly, this thing has 50,000 miles on it. It has sit in a barn since '87. So allegedly, all this is allegedly. If this thing is rust-free car, it's a Caprice. There's not a whole lot of 72 Caprices. It is a 4-door, but it's the most sought-after 4-door. They're cool. Plus, you know, they're worth a little bit of money. These cars are kind of coming up. Plus, we want to find a car that we can mess with and, you know, resurrect. Yeah, resurrect. So it's got a big block in it, and you can kind of tell that the people who put this online, they're older people. Online, the online account even says that his dad bought it brand new, just locally here in a town called Perry, Oklahoma, and it still has everything from when he bought it. It's a one owner. Everything from when he bought it is in the glove box. They passed away in '87, and when they passed away, they drove it into the barn, and it hasn't moved since then. Until last week, he pulled it out of the garage, washed the dirt and everything off of it, and then put it up for sale. So we're gonna go check it out. As long as the car doesn't have any rust, we're gonna bring it home. It's a big block car, a big block AC car. So I'm pretty excited about it. I want to see what kind of shape it's in, and if they just drove it in there and parked it, we'll be able to get it running. It shouldn't take much. Maybe clean the gas tank out, maybe, or possibly just put fresh gas in it, put 2-3 filters on it. Clean the carburetor is probably going to happen. You know, and then the brakes may have some problems. We may have to put a master cylinder on it. 87. Do the quick math, honey. What's the quick math on that? How many years is that, Aiden?
87, that'd be 23. No, not 23. No, I'm sorry.
I could do that in my head and tell us more than that.
30.
Huh?
No,
33.
Just do it like this then.
I'm not going to try.
Okay, 87,
30.
97, 2007, 2017, and then add 3 for 2020. So it's 33 years that this thing has been sitting there. That's a long time. I hope that the master cylinder's not all dried up. If it's all dried up, we'll have problems. If it's still at least, I hate to use the word moist, but if it's a little bit wet in there, I think it'll be all right, and the brakes will probably be okay. But this is kind of what I like to do. And I don't know. I don't need this car. I just want it, and I want you know, the experience of going and seeing what all it's going to take to bring this thing back to life and drive it down the road. So we don't really know what these people may freak out if we bring a camera in there. So she said that I could point my headlights on it, and it's still in the barn. She said there's a little bit of electricity in there, but it's not going to light up a whole lot. So we got a bunch of flashlights, and I'd like to point my headlights on it. I'm going to leave Erin in the car. She can kind of film while me and Aiden get out and check the thing out, because I don't want to freak them out. So I can probably...
Turn right. It's right here. Oh yeah, no, it's right
Yeah, no,
there.
this is it. I think I was looking for like an off-ramp or something. But, oh yeah, dirt roads. They live on a farm. So we're going to see what this thing's like, and if it's worth a damn, then we'll be unloading it in my shop and checking it out. It's been sitting here. We had it out, I don't know, a week or so ago, and cleaned it up, washed it all off, and her dad's on the way out. He actually owns the car. Yeah, he's the guy that I was talking with. Yeah. Oops. It's in pretty good shape, but see, you can hear that?
Mm-hmm.
That's rust underneath there. Not too bad though. Usually they're worse.
Mud dogs have gotten into it. But
Yeah. Did you guys try to start it?
ha!
Okay,
Yeah.
I can smell old gas. I was just wondering.
Yeah. No, I didn't. I didn't try to have
all
tried
wet
to
in
start
there.
it. Now the keys are right there in that switch. If you can get them out of there, I hope you can.
Yeah, I don't know.
I've tried, but
Yeah, let me see. Hold this thing.
see that piece is
Yeah,
deep there just a
yeah,
little
it
bit.
is.
I don't know how that's happened. Have you been on TV?
I have.
I thought so.
I have.
I thought you
Okay,
kinda
we'll
looked
check
familiar.
this out later. Let me see this. I'm gonna look around some more. Yes, sir.
I thought I'd seen you on TV. So can we have your autograph?
It's definitely cool, man. It's in good shape.
Well, are you involved with the Street Outlaw
I
racing,
am, yeah.
racing team? Okay, okay.
Yeah, I raced the Murder Nova.
Okay, yeah. You hear that, hon? He races the Murder Nova.
You know Todd Cooler?
Wow. Look at all this money. These are all the papers from when they bought the car new.
Look at the backseat.
I know, it's nice. The only thing that's gonna suck is getting the keys out. Well, it don't matter. We could worry about that later. The ignition key and the trunk key are two different ones. We can worry about the ignition key.
Oh, yeah.
Woo!
Yeah. They've made their
Home.
They sure have.
yeah.
Oh, wow.
You still want it?
I see some antifreeze in there. It's pretty low, but I see it.
Yeah.
Not low enough that I can put my finger in there and taste it. See if
Okay.
it's antifreeze or not.
Yeah. Yeah. You're a lot taller in person.
Oh, I'm the same.
Yeah.
All right, let me see. Boy, whatever's been living in here, this is a big pack rat.
Man, I'm telling you.
That's some big shit right there.
Yeah, it
Aiden,
is.
come here. Hold this.
Yep. That it is.
Yeah, he literally drove it in here and that's where it's basically
Yeah.
stayed.
It's definitely cool. I wish I could get to the crank to turn it over.
Too.
It don't matter though.
Is that a big block 400 or
I don't know. If it's a big block, it'll be a 402. Let me see.
okay?
I believe.
Okay.
Not
Well, it
100%
says on
sure.
the side 400.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, then it's not a big block. I can look at the valve cover here in just a second and tell you. Oh, that'll suck if it's not a big block. I've been so excited about this being a big block.
Really?
Yes.
Well, that's what her dad said. It's a big block. But you look at them valve covers and they're pretty wide.
If they're wide, then it's a big block. Man, I may have better luck looking at that side.
Yeah, yeah, you can see it over here.
Oh, there's the dead rat right there. As soon as I put my hand there. As long as it's dead. Yeah, no, it's dead.
Oh, here, I'll grab the two.
You're gonna grab that? Oh man, that's awesome. Ah, look at that, country folk. Hey, she didn't care at all.
It's dead.
That's awesome. It's dead. But the one behind it might not be.
I've got a pair of gloves here.
Nah, I've been in worse, I promise. That's a big block. That's a big block.
Oh, good deal.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it.
Okay.
It's awesome, it's a big block.
Yeah.
I'll bet you there's everything under there.
Yeah.
Oh, it's one time or another. Yeah.
Her grandfather's truck, the old farm truck's in this barn.
What kind of truck?
It's a Ford.
Well, what
I
year?
like
Sure you do.
Don't ask me.
I want to say 46 and a half.
Oh, wow.
And it says that on the title, half. And he's wanting to sell it too.
Yeah, I don't know a whole lot about that stuff,
don't
but I'll
know.
look at it before I leave for sure. See
Yeah.
what kind of shape it's in.
Yeah. Yeah.
But this one is, there's not a lot of rust on it. Besides on that back where underneath that vinyl top, it's gonna rust.
Yeah,
You know, that's just
yeah.
part of it.
Yeah. Well, it's not been outside.
Oh, honey, you're right. I'm gonna get these shorts all dirty.
Told him to take off those white shorts earlier. And here he is, crawling around the barn.
Y'all had anybody else come out and look at it?
One other guy come out and looked at it. But he also had a doctor, I want to say from Nebraska, that was going to come and look at it, but he never did.
It definitely says 400 on the side, but it is a big block car.
Yeah. I'm gonna move this spray rig out of the way here.
It's cool. This is the stuff that you forget about, you know, people put away and you don't even think that the stuff like this exists anymore, but it does. It's just like a time capsule.
Mm-hmm.
What we would do with this is we'd take it home. We'd, of course, clean all this out, probably
Yeah.
preferably on the trailer still.
Yeah, right, right.
And clean
Stop at
all
the
this
car
out
wash.
and
Yeah.
then, you know, pull the carburetor off, clean it out,
Yeah.
you know, pull the gas tank out,
Yeah.
clean it, see how bad it all is. Oil the cylinders, make sure the thing's gonna roll over.
Yeah.
And it'll run. Like,
Oh,
it doesn't matter that it's been here since '87.
yeah.
It is still run.
Yeah.
You know, all these old cars, aside from kicking a rod out of it or something like that,
Yeah.
you can still fire them up. It doesn't matter how long they've sat there.
Yeah.
If the rings are stuck or something, chances are they'll come back. If not, it'll smoke a little bit, you
Yeah.
know, but it'll still run.
Yeah.
So, I have a 75 Caprice convertible
Oh.
that is
Oh,
a
nice.
lot like this
Yeah.
one.
Wow.
So, and then I also have a 75 Caprice station wagon.
Yeah.
So I don't have a 4-door yet.
Reese family.
Uh,
You bet.
Yep. We'll definitely take it. So we'll wait.
Okay.
We'll. Is there a way for me to get my truck around here? Or we're gonna
Yes.
have to. Okay.
yeah.
Well, then we may as well do that. And then Aiden, you air the tires up all the way. That way.
Yep.
That way we can push it easier. We'll probably push it back, and then.
I've got an air compressor here. We'll
Oh, hey, we've got an electric air pump
Do you?
that he can
Okay.
bring, and it'll
Okay.
just air itself up.
Good deal.
We've done this a few times.
Yeah.
Okay, so bring the truck around this way.
Yeah,
Stop right here. I actually have a winch on the trailer.
Oh, good,
So
good,
we
good.
should be able to, once we push the thing back,
Yeah.
we'll be able to winch it up.
Okay. Well, we can use that tractor to pull it out of here.
Yep.
That'd be the easiest.
Okay, I'm good with it.
Oh,
Boy. So, I mean, at this point, ain't no sense in talking these people down.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Like,
it's worth it.
it's a nice car. It's worth the asking price. I think that I could sell it for quite a bit more than what they're even asking for it. So why even talk them down? You know, I mean, it was her grandpa's car. That lady that's inside right there, her grandpa is the one that bought it brand new. Her dad is on his way out. He's the one with the title and all that stuff. So we will we'll pay him when he gets here. We'll look at the title, make sure everything's good, and we'll get this thing loaded up. Cut it. All the way. All the way. Okay. Cut the wheel all the way the other way, Aiden. There's no way, I can't believe that it's held. Oh, and now the battery's just almost dead. It figures. That ought to do it. Cut the wheels the other way. There you go, just like that. Now come back. Perfect. Oh. That'll work right there. Hold that. Okay. I'm gonna go in here because there's one hubcap that's missing, and he says they have it.
Okay.
We need it. Did you find it?
No, they're in there.
Did you just trip on that?
No, I stepped on it. It was hard to believe. You know, him and Aiden are having conversations because Aiden found a Mercedes grill in there, and Aiden needed to know.
I see that extension cord. Oh, I hate to drill on this, but you know,
what you're going to.
Well, I'd rather do this than have the trunk flopping and stuff all the way home. Ooh, this is not connected to anything. Either that or it don't work.
It's plugged in.
Oh, you found it? Nice. Yeah, no, that's it.
That's gotta be.
That's it. Is this connected to anything? Yeah, I mean, look at it, Aiden. Then look at the rest of it.
No, I see.
That's it, right?
I said.
Okay. That's it. Hey, throw that thing in the trunk. Shoot, that didn't take much, did it? See that? Now hopefully I can save this whole cylinder, but
Yeah.
I don't know, it kind of looks like it's broke.
It does.
But there are people that can pull this out and use this same key.
Okay.
I'm not one of those people, but
Okay.
somebody will be able to. Okay, now if we get this out,
Yeah.
let me just reach in here.
Just reach in there.
Reach in here with a flat blade and
I had a '69 Pontiac Firebird when I graduated from high school, and I'd race it.
There it is.
Race for any money or anything. But
Aiden, come on, look at that. Why would you set that down like that when you can set it down like that? Okay, here's this. Okay, we're ready to close this? At least it's not all messed up. Yes. Like brand new. Okay.
Jess. Dad, looks up from the bottom.
Yeah. I mean, these bumpers will clean up and look new. Like, there's some stuff
right
that I
here?
thought was some rust underneath them. What about it?
Oh no, it looked clear. No, that's just great. It looks clear. All
Okay,
right.
all this under here, look at that. I thought all that was rust, but watch. It's starting to be rust, but I think it can be cleaned up. Ooh. No, that's not rust either. Whew. Man, that exhaust, look at that. Look, the whole exhaust is full of mud daubers.
you want to take a look at that old truck?
Yes, sir. Let me
Yes.
take a look at it.
Okay.
Yep.
The door needs to be adjusted. Oh, so is this one.
Not bad.
One of them really shouldn't. That one seems to until you close this one. Oh well. There. Yeah, that one did. Oh yeah. Well, I think both of them did that time.
Yeah.
Here's the paperwork and the title.
Oh, okay. Did he count it and everything's good to go?
He's happy.
That's amazing.
Oh, it's got extra set of keys and everything.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's awesome. Man, hey, remember whenever you asked how much this thing cost new and I told you probably about $4,000? $4,075 right there.
I was pretty close to what I guessed.
Mm-hmm.
I guessed
Put this stuff in
4,065.
here. All right, yeah, look, we're gonna take a look at this truck. He's got like a 40, what'd you say it was? What?
43 and a half. I thought,
46 and a half, didn't he say?
I thought I said 43 and a half.
Okay, well, let's see who was right.
All right, let's see.
I
who's
say
closer.
46 and a half. What'd you say?
43 and a half.
What year is this truck?
46 and a half.
Who's right? I told you, that's what he said.
46.
I think you're right. And if he's wrong, he told us wrong the first time. Okay, let's go check this baby out. We're not much into Fords, but you know, old cool vehicles.
Yeah.
You know, they're old cool vehicles. Wow.
Literally a
Yeah, it's in the barn. Just mud daubers everywhere around here.
Yeah, now watch out.
Oh.
Possible shit. I don't know how.
Got a foot deep in there?
It's pretty deep.
Oh my.
There's a F5.
Yeah.
That scared me. I thought I was got, Aiden, and you didn't even get it. I stepped on a piece of wire right here that jumped up and touched me on the leg. Man, hey, look at this. Look at this, though. Wow. Man, look how cool that is. And look at the visor.
Yeah.
That's cool.
No, that's
Hold
not
that.
amazing.
Let me see if I can get this open. I think it's a flathead 8. I think so.
I don't see anything over there. Oh, here it is. Lift a little bit. There you go. Oh, it is a flathead.
No kitties, no
Look at
critters.
the flathead V8.
Yeah.
Well, you don't get much more original than this either, huh?
No.
Look at that battery, Aiden.
6 volt.
6 volt, yeah. It's got a generator instead of, oh, this is your flashlight.
Yeah, right here on top.
Generator right here, Aiden, instead of an alternator.
Yeah.
Ooh, this, let me see. No. We didn't get lucky. Sometimes it'll bust.
Yeah. Yep.
What's he want for this?
Yeah. You grow up on a farm?
I didn't.
Yeah. You ever seen the movie Twister?
I have.
I grew up in Waukeeta.
Yep, I know where that's at, up by Ponca City.
Yeah. Well, it's west of Ponca City, and
Yep.
then
Still fire going over there.
that movie, that movie, Waukeeta, the town of Waukeeta was in that movie.
Yeah.
So I grew up there.
Yep. Everybody said that when Helen Hunt came there, she was like,
Really? Yeah, I don't know.
I didn't know if you was still there when that happened or not.
No.
Well, hey, man, I'm going to shake your hand
Yeah,
anyways.
yeah, Sean,
I
it's
appreciate
nice
it,
to
man.
meet you.
It's nice to meet you, and we
Cindy.
appreciate this.
Okay, yeah.
And
Okay.
we'll holler at you tomorrow. We'll let you know
Okay.
something on that deal.
Okay.
We
good
appreciate
deal.
it.
Good deal. You got Cindy's phone there, bro?
Yes, sir.
Aiden, it's nice meeting you. And
Nice to meet you.
yeah.